don't even know how to do this YouTube live stuff. Ugh. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you may know about woodworking. You may not. You may be interested. And you may just want a new hobby. May want to hang out with a new group of people because you have nothing going on. And tag, I'm it. So this is an axe. So this is a tool that you use to make little indents on the side of wood here. And then you could put a piece of glass and make a frame, you know. But what's cool about this is, up until 2-3 months ago, this didn't exist. Didn't exist. Didn't exist. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's ugly. It's actually called the fugly fence because I know it's effing ugly. But what you're here for tonight is I'm trying to decide the true width that this should be, the fence portion of the wood. I've made other fences in the past for it, smaller, much smaller. This rosewood fence, it's just too thin. So I have these, but I want a little thicker. I contacted a local woodworking company and they had a bunch of blanks, a bunch of squares. These are just squared lumber. This is perfect. So I said, okay, now that we got this, let's put this and this together. And it's a dream. I mean, it's a dream. Absolutely a dream. But if you wanted to do smaller boards, it wouldn't work so well. So although this is ideal, which I'm going to keep this because this is good, I feel like I want it a little thinner, right? And one of the cooler things, and I hope I don't get hurt tonight, because I am dealing with sharp things. So let's figure with this, the perfect depth would be like this, all right? All right, so we'd mark the waist. So in the future, this is what we know we're going to cut away. And it's an estimate, so I'll just cut it from this side. No one cares about that. Same, right? We don't care. We just want to make sure that later in life, when we're doing things, we don't care less about this side. We care about this. We don't care about that. So that's a keeper. This, beautiful. I'll probably wax it. It's beautiful. So this now. Let's figure out how we could do this. And I just want to use an axe. Because tonight I just want to play around. So, it's the axe. And it's kind of like how you would even carve a spoon, which I've only carved maybe a little bit of. But here's one thing I've learned in my time of learning. Okay. One thing I have learned is you gotta have a straight edge. You gotta have a straight edge. All right. Put this here. And we're just going to mark a line. And I don't know how this is going to come out. Oh, hurts. Alright. Alright. So now I want to make a line here like this. Okay. So we made the line. You come here. and make a little trench. A little trench. Alright. Now we got a trench. Nope, we're not in the trench. There it is. Not in the trench. We'll choose the trench. See how this goes. If I had more reference area at the top, it would be much better. Move my body too. Okay. To split. A squeeze. Feel where it is. Back here. Okay. Got ourselves a soft face hammer. I have a variety of hammers, but I'll choose this one. I should probably score the back, right? Just good practice. So, bring it. And I tell this to other people to find the indent and then set. Don't bring. There, that's nice. That was like messing around with axes. Let's see. Swing it at a better angle. Let me see that. Let's see. Like Mr. Miyagi. Say 3, 2, ready? 1. All right. Perfect. Really nice. You know how hard it is to hand saw that? If you wanted to do that, just ripping it all the way down, you'd come off like this anyway. It would literally come off like this anyway. Wow, this is so cool. All right. So now you have this. You feel it now, all right? You want to know which way the fibers are. Right now, you just want to mark the grain direction. When you go this way, as you get the splinters, you say, oh, it's terrible. You mark it because you know. So now you come this way, or this way. It's hard to tell sometimes. I think it's around this way. All right. So now, let's see. All right. Let's go as a hand plane. Do I have a different one? Topical. All right. That's terrible. I actually don't want to be up. I want it to go down. Like this. It's a really nice wood. I get to warm it. Just work where the high spot is at first. Just get the blade to come down. So to go down, you have to bring this up and then this up. And then the lateral moves up, and then the blade moves forward. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oof. Take the edge off so we don't cut. Oh, rough. Wow. Stunner. Look how not square that is. But the best part about this is no one cares. There's not a person who cares or is going to pass judgment on this. Because all we care about is when it's on here. Okay? This is square with the body. That's the only thing we care about. Nobody cares otherwise. And as long as this is square and this is square, no one cares. And now, this is fantastic. So I'm going to keep going now. Size it up. Somebody had called me today and actually asked what the proper height of this was, or length. And I think it was like 1.5, yeah, like 1.5 like this. So let's get it marked. Really don't care what I use. I just want to get the job done. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a safety company I'm doing right now. It's not really even a safety company. It's a sticker company. It's called Fncthis, THIS.com. And you better F and see this. It says wear goggles. Because if you don't and you go blind, told you so. So I almost lost my finger while teaching summer camp woodworking with a Japanese pull saw. So since then, I said to myself, let's try not to get people hurt in the shop. And let's get people in the shop because tools are cool. I grew up, my father was a plumber. Anything that broke in the house, we went and we did. We had to do whatever we had to do. No heat in the winter, ran outside. Figure out what was going on. Survivors. Alright. Let's keep going here. So I'm going to need better screws than this. Just a thicker thread. But I want to try this thing. It's really nice. Really nice size right there. I don't know if you guys can really appreciate that. But let's see. God, that Union plane before. Oof, I love them. All right, obviously against the grain the first time. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Happens to every one of us. I love the way that looks. Wow. It's a really good face, too. That really sticks. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oof. That's really good. Check square. Yeah, perfect. 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 You can start using these things as like a small jointers. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. Here. You guys want a jointer? Birth of a jointer, guys. Make sure the blade's square. Take that off. Oh, that's funny. It literally is the birth of a jointer. God damn. Well, I'm going to try it. So, this is how innovation happens. So funny. The place in my library where I built all the Woodyard parts, it's called Innovation Station as well. And I always think of it. All right. Let's see. Nah. I mean, it would work, but it'll goddamn work. I hate myself. All right, well, anyway. I got 5 viewers. Well, sign up anyway. I figure every day I could probably do this. If this is your schedule, I usually work late, and this is when I get off. And have a great day. I believe people should be in the shop having fun doing things like this. And I hope you guys learned some cool stuff about axes. I like that stuff. Be well, everyone. My company's name's Woodya. And don't forget, I got this this company, Fncthis, Fncthis.com. And it's a safety sticker company. Every person on earth who has a drill press needs this reminder, because since I've put this sticker on, 100% success.